What's up, YouTube? This video is in regards to the 2000 Ford F150 5.4 engine intake manifold gasket leak. I had the truck about 8 months. The second week that I had it, right away I started getting a misfire, and no matter what I've done the entire time, I couldn't find out what it was. And then I just been driving it still, just with the misfire on it, and probably like about 3 weeks ago, it started to overheat. So I pulled the thermostat, and it was stuck open. So I thought that was it. I replaced it, and it ran good for about a week, and then it started getting hot again. And so then I started looking around. Well, what is it? What could it be? And then the water kept disappearing. I didn't know where the water was going. And so then I looked it up on YouTube, and it came back that right here in this area, they got what's called the crossover. That's a really common place for leaks. And I looked, and sure enough, there was a leak right here. I had to pull the intake manifold, and it ended up being that the manifold is cracked. And everything that I've seen so far, all the videos, they say that it's not worth replacing, that it's just a pain, that basically you got to go out and buy a new one. Or but I don't think so. I mean, so what I did was I pulled the intake, I cleaned it up real good, and I got some epoxy, and I let it dry in the sun over for a full day, and then the following day I epoxied it again, and this is it right here. This is the area right there. That's it. There was right here, there was a crack right there, like a hole, but I filled it in pretty good. The stuff got real hard. Then I'm gonna sand this, and then I'm gonna put it back on. And also, since I had these off, what I did was I cleaned this all real good, and I put gasket maker on the bottom of this yesterday, and I let it set on both sides. I replaced all the spark plugs. I went out and bought brand new boots, and I'm gonna put it back on and see what happens. I think it'll work. I mean, but I'll make another video in about a week or two to see how it's holding up. But I think it's gonna work. The epoxy seems pretty good. It's the strongest stuff that they had. But it was actually been a pretty bad leak that I didn't know about, because the water was getting into right here, so that's why that was misfiring. You can see right here, see this, how it's kind of cleaned off right there. That's where the water was going right here, and see how deep that is. All this right here was full of water. It was pretty bad. There was another one back. See where that is back there? The water that goes back there also. There was another one back there. But I'm glad that I took it off. It was a lot of work, and my truck's been down for a couple of days, but I have a good feeling about it. As far as the work that I did, I cleaned up everything real good, and I'll post another video in about a week or so and let you guys know how it went out.